Wherever you are, whoever you may be, hello and welcome to this video where we are going to finally talk about the summer DLC of 2025. Well, we have been wondering what's happening with the announcement, what's happening with the trailer. Well, the fact is there is probably not gonna be any trailer, but there is some news which has come out, a lot of news actually, and it's gonna launch on 17th of June, and we will go about top 5 takeaways for me, and in those top 5 takeaways we basically gonna explain everything rather than just reading through the news wire. We're just gonna talk about the top 5 things that I figured out was really good. Now the first one is of course the new business money fronts. The new business itself is the first option, first point that is, and that is because we love new businesses in the game. Whether it's gonna be a good return on investment, that is something that is to be seen, but it is very interesting because they are giving us the opportunity to acquire some iconic local businesses, and we're talking about the car wash in Strawberry, we are talking about the Higgins Heli Tours, and also the Smoke on Water dispensary. So it's going to be interesting, a bit of role play involved here as well, because there is something called the Heat, and that is the takeaway number 2. Now Heat is extremely interesting because obviously these businesses, they will have a legitimate side of it, and behind closed doors will be the actual in quote unquote illegitimate business, which will allow us to do the money laundering, and the illegal dealings through any of these businesses will attract attention and generate what we called heat. Now heat is a kind of, if you think of a meter where the higher it goes, the more dangerous it becomes and you might get caught. And Rockstar, what they have said is we need to lose attention by playing the role of a local business owner. So basically we have to switch over from the illegitimate businessman to a legitimate businessman, and then continue the operations, the normal business operations, to collect the passive income. So this kind of makes you want to think whether this is something that's like an Easter egg that they are trying out for GTA 6, which in that case is gonna be really interesting, and also the fact that it will give us passive income. That is another very interesting thing. Remains to be seen, however, whether the passive income is gonna be something little as the garment factory, or whether it would be something like the nightclub where it's like 50k, which is always a welcome amount. The third takeaway for me has been working at the car wash. The famed hands-on car wash in Strawberry will be the entry point of the business, and it's one of the iconic places, and I have my auto shop and the salvage yard at the Strawberry location, so not too far away. So super excited for this one. So it's good. It looks like almost Rockstar drove around Los Santos to identify some iconic locations, which is good. I hope they didn't do it in a public lobby and get griefed. Anyways, moving on to the next one, some improvements in the experience. Now there would be missile lock-on jammers capability on 50 or more vehicles, and also there will be several cutscenes which you can now skip. Now I have heard, and these are of course for the replay missions, I've heard that you can actually skip some of the Dr. Dre contract missions, including the longest one probably in the game, which is the recording session. They're gonna double the arena points, but honestly, who cares about that? One of the biggest improvement, however, is that our dear beloved poster vans are going to retire from the biker cell missions. I know you're very sad, and I share the same emotion, I swear. We will be having some new vehicles, and it will include rides like the Karin Everon RS, the Woodlander SUVs, and the Declasse Tampa GT. It's a muscle car. And more importantly, in fact, I know a lot of people have been waiting many years actually. It is the police bike, the Western police bike. It's probably gonna cost a fortune. It will be coming bundled with the special summer highway patrol outfit to match. That is absolutely great. I'm thinking it's gonna cost more than 3 million. Let's see if that guess is actually true. The last but not the least, one of the big takeaway, and I'm really interested about this because I love the hangar business. It is a big grind as a solo player, and having the properties like the Smoke on the Water dispensary and the Higgins Heli Tours, they will boost the earnings on the grass farm and the air freight cargo, and I don't know how that's gonna work. Is it gonna work like the nightclub, or will we get some extra crates for the hangar, which would be absolutely amazing? But it is something I hope Rockstar has something good for us in store. Alrighty, some bonuses, and I have put these ones under bonus because this is GTA Plus benefits, and GTA Plus is kind of a bonus that you get for subscribing to them, and not everyone has GTA Plus, so this is a bonus that you can avail if you have a GTA Plus. GTA Plus members, they will have early access to the new overflowed Suzume supercar, and we will also have a privilege of a second daily spin of the lucky wheel inside the Diamond Casino and Resort. So if you have been winning one t-shirt every day for the spin, congratulations, you can win your second t-shirt if you're like me. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it, and Rockstar has said there'll be more information about money fronts coming on 17th of June, because it's gonna release on that day, on PlayStation 5, for Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, and of course PC. Alright, that's it for the video. If you like it, please do drop in a like and a subscribe, and also let me know which feature is the most attractive feature for you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.